Alright, it's me again. Got my check, picked up my damn hat, and the time it took me to run inside and grab my hat and paycheck, it started raining. So yeah. Don't have AC on the truck. Couldn't afford it. I mean, it did work at one period of time. Then it quit working at one period of time, and I haven't been able to get it patched up yet. So, it's on my list of shit. Hopefully soon. Probably during the winter. Wait till like late October, November, something like that. Take it in, get it fixed then. Have them patch it up for me. Figure $600-700, figure out where it's leaking, fix whatever O-rings are in there. I'm just hoping it's not the coil itself in here. If the coil in here leaking, that's going to have to get under the dash and tear all that shit up, and we just crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. I'm just tired because I was working a lot today. And it's not physically tired either, it's mentally tired, which sucks. Physically tired, I like. It feels good. It feels like you've done something. Mentally tired means you sat on your ass and freaking did shit all day, which, no fun in that. You know? No fun in that at all. I'd rather have a job where I go out and I work hard and I get, at the end of the day, I can look and say, look what I've accomplished, and I can see I've built something, or I've dug something, or I've, created something, I've made, you know what I'm saying. I don't mind being physically tired. That's a pretty good feeling, actually. But mentally, where you've just sat there and did brain work all day, no fun. At the end of the day, you're all tired, you're lethargic, you don't want to do anything, and that's not good for a diet. It's hard to overcome that. I did do 2 sets of push-ups today. That's all I managed to find time for. And only 2 sets of 10. How sad is that? I grabbed a quick set of 10 when I got a chance, and later on I hopped out of my chair and did another set because my back was starting to hurt from sitting in that damn computer chair so long. Building computers. It's just, I don't like it. I'm not a sit in the chair kind of person. But anyway. It wasn't a bad day by any means. Got stuff accomplished, made progress. Stuff's moving forward. That's really all it comes down to when it's all said and done, is progress. Things are being done. I feel bad for Steve right now. He's kind of caught in the middle between the higher ups and the lowers. Yeah. He's just kind of stuck in the middle, and he's stressed, and he's got so much to do in so little time. And I'm trying to pick up what slack I can, but there's just some shit, I'm doing the best I can. There's some shit I just can't do. There's a lot of network stuff that I just don't know how to do it. I'm not a network guy. I'm a phone guy. I've got a pretty good handle on the majority of the network stuff, and I help where I can, but, some of that stuff is just out of my, abilities. But I try. That's all I can say. I try. I put my best foot forward and give it what for, give it help. And I like to think I do pretty well. But yeah, there's just so much going on. There's so many projects, so much stuff lined up. And tomorrow's Friday, and there's just so much stuff that needs to be completed by tomorrow. And I don't know. I just don't know where we're going to find the time. I mean, I had computers to build today, and I managed to get a good majority of them built, even during, multiple vendors showing up, printer guys showing up, all these other little things that's got to be taken care of, and work done, and work orders worked, and issues throughout the hospital, and I'm still trying to gotta keep the place running. Gotta keep the place running. Gotta keep everything moving like it's supposed to. But then find time to squeeze in all the other projects that just show up. So, we're maintaining. We're not losing ground yet. Not yet. We're close, but we're not losing ground yet. And honestly, with the team we've got, You know, I don't think any of us would pause to think twice about staying late or coming in early or anything like that. You know, I don't think any of us would hesitate to stay and do what needs to be done, because that's just our team. We got a good team. You know, me and Steve have stayed many a night. Oh, Lord, many a night. In the last 4, going on 5 years now. A lot of nights have been spent in that facility, you know, trying to catch up with some project that either we were uninformed about or changed in the last minute. You know, that's happened more than once. We try to get ahead of the curve, try to lay things out early, try to give ourselves, you know, try to be prepared for whatever project it is. Last minute, changes. Last minute, everything that we thought we had a handle on is not the same anymore. Decided to go a different way, and everything's got to move and change and be touched again. But here I am at the bank. I'm going to deposit my check. Got to pay rent tomorrow, so they're going to be wanting that money. Oh, curb. Curb check. Still there. Figure out what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I'm tired and I'm grumpy. I'm hungry. All that stuff adds up to a whiny little bitch. It's alright. Everything works out. Definitely tired though. Give myself something to eat, go grab a shower, throw some stuff in the laundry. Apparently tomorrow is supposed to be bike riding, and Sunday is apparently game day. I had forgotten, I didn't realize it was already this close, but apparently, yeah, it is. So I gotta figure out what I'm going to make or purchase, most probably purchase, to take with me to game night, because yeah, it's already Thursday and it's game night Sunday, and don't know if I'm going to feel up to cooking. Might do wings again. Those went over really well last time, the tribe rub wings. They went over pretty good last time. Might go with that route again. But yeah, they were well received last time, so I might go for wings again, though I can't really eat them. That's really the hard part. They always have good food on game day. So, I'm not going to cheat though. My cheating time is, you know, I cheated over the weekend and whatnot, so, you know, I'm going to try to keep from cheating again. I don't want to make a habit of it, because then that's just reaffirming bad habits, and that's what I don't want to do. The whole point of the diet is to learn how to eat healthier and live healthier, and perpetuating bad habits is not the way to go. It's a pain in the ass, because there's really nothing, there's no place you can go to pick up dinner where it's healthy. You know, McDonald's salads, or might as well buy a Big Mac. You know, the Subway salads aren't bad, but they're just kind of blah. They're not bad. They're all right. They're just kind of magoo. They're just there. Not a lot of flavor to them. Not a lot of, you know, oomph or nothing. Just I might just go home and see what I got. I got some stuff. I made shrimp the other night, and that was good. I could do that again. Some garlic Thai shrimp. That's really what I feel like cooking. That's the thing. I just got a bad case of the lazies right now. What the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah. We'll see. I got between here and there to figure out what I want. I'm just gonna go and cook like I should. Oh man, that's horrible. If I'm gonna go and cook like I should, or if I'm gonna stop and pick up something on the way. I could go by Sunday to get the steak and broccoli. I could do that. That'd be good. And I can have steak, and I can sure as hell have broccoli. I might just go and sit down at Sundays and actually eat, instead of picking it up and taking it home. I could do that. Actually sit somewhere and have dinner. Instead of taking it home, and then I'll eat it there, and then I'll have garbage to throw away, and it just reaffirms the whole lazy thing I was talking about a minute ago. I think I'll do that. I think I'll go sit down with Sundays and have me a steak and some broccoli. Broccoli. And it won't be cheating, because it's all within my diet, it's all on my list of approved stuff. I can even have a sweet potato. Sweet potatoes with cinnamon butter are on my diet. So, you know, I can't have too much. Sorry, rough road, and it's flooded. Part of the road is actually underwater, because it's, you know, why not? Yep. I am tired now. I'm feeling cathartic. I felt great this morning. I was just putting all the bulletproof, and it didn't take much for the crappy attitudes at the hospital to suck that happiness right out of me. Yeah, everybody's just grumpy. I had a nurse call Steve on his phone and tell him that I was rude to her today. Now, those of you that know me know I'm not a rude person. I'm not a rude person. I'm just me. But yeah, she called Steve and told him that I was rude to her. And I was amused. So when I went back to the floor, I confronted her. I said, really, I was rude to you. And I asked her, how exactly was I rude to you? And she really couldn't tell me anything. I was like, was it because I required you do your job? You know, I asked you a simple request. I needed you to move a patient out of the room so I could make repairs. Can't make repairs with a patient in the room. And she got all snotty and pissy and just got a real general attitude with me, and I wasn't amused. But I blew it off. I was like, whatever, you know, she's having a bad day. And continued on with my repair work, and get the call from Boss Man that she called him to tell him I was rude to her. I was amused. I'm amused and kind of stunned. Nobody complains about me being rude, because I'm not. I'm always happy on the floor. Everybody that sees me is I'm smiling, I'm joking, I'm carrying on, I'm having a good time. I'm always a happy person, especially on the nursing floor. Sometimes you get those grumpy, just unhappy people that just want to bring everybody else down to their level. They want them to be unhappy too. I don't know. I can't live like that. Life's too short to be unhappy. But I did confront her about it. I did ask her exactly how was it that I was rude to her. Exactly what part of my request to her was rude. And she really didn't have an answer. Because there was no answer. I mean, I wasn't rude to her. I could have been. Oh, I'm an expert at being rude. I'm an asshole. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You shit my Cheerios, I'll shit back. A lot. Just, yeah. I don't. That's just not how I do things. You know, that's just not how I roll. I don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to be grumpy and mad and mean and you know, it's just not me. Not the way I do things. I'm a happy person. I don't do confrontation. I don't... Shit. I'm in the wrong lane. This is not where I need to be. I need to be going that way. But I screwed up. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I don't see any cops around. Might bust me an illegal U-turn up here. Well, it's not illegal. There is no U-turn sign. And being that I've got a Bronco, I could bust a U-turn. Sorry guys, you're in the floorboard now. I'll come find you in a minute. U-turn was a little aggressive. Well, that guy's trying to cause an accident. Sorry about that. That's amusing. That amuses me. That you guys are in the floorboard now. Sure, it'll be sunny shortly, and I'll pick you guys up out of the floorboard. Yeah, wrong turns everywhere. Wet roads. But anyhow, this study. And yeah, I'll try to find you guys when I get there, because you're down there somewhere. Hope I didn't nick the lens and chip the freaking camera. Done that enough times with my cameras, and then I'm jacking them up. Yeah. Yep. Whee! Busy tonight. Alright guys, I'm here. I'm gonna come over there and try to find you in the floorboard. Hey, there we are. Hi guys. We're here. Alright, I'm gonna shut off the camera now and go in here and get some dinner. Later guys.